time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through San Francisco. It's the Bears and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Sunday night.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. The George Halas Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us, Mike Tirico, Greg.
What it do? It's your boy Low. We back at it again with another Madden 25 rebuild with the Chicago Bears. One step away from the Super Bowl. One step away. One game away. Let's get it.
When you find yourself here in the NFC, you're playing not maybe every year, but you're playing each other a lot. You know their tendencies, you know the roster, you know the opposing coaching staff. There's some bad blood built up not only over the course of this season, but previous ones. And I'll tell you what, we wanted the best two teams in the conference with a game on the line to go to the Super Bowl, and I think we got it.
Well, 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. And if he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, his team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. Here's a 2nd and 9. Right back to the fullback. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to run with their fullback. The ball comes out, and the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. On the give, here's Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. In motion now, it's Scott. Williams to throw on 2nd down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throw it again. It's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Bears call out their field goal team. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. So on 4th down, the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, out to punt. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start on the ground with Swift, and he'll get about 5. On second down, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Williams. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Got a man downfield, it's Devontae. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical. To play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
That's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Chicago. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Second down and 3. They will run it over center with Swift. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Niners offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Bears are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Second and 11. They'll go again with Swift, and he'll manage to get to the 33. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. 3rd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 1st down, it's Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Williams going to keep it himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's 3rd and 2. A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. The Niners offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Purdy now on second down. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Bears offense about ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. To the left side, he's got Komet. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge makes the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bears have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Motion man is the tight end going right. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Purdy works out of the pistol. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got a man. That's Kittle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Back to the air again is Purdy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bears have it. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they have done it again, Greg. The rare game where you have 2 fumble returns for touchdown. The defense coming up with it one more time.
The best defenses, Mike, they understand that turnovers come in bunches. All of a sudden you get one, they kind of get contagious. In this case, we see it unfold. They get one earlier. They get another fumble return for a touchdown. And I wouldn't be surprised if you see him get a 3rd.
Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Bears are going to extend their lead. 49ers 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Whoa, a good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. On first and 10, Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic first down.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Samuel brings this in along the sideline.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Now he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bears have it. He gets free. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up first and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense. Being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least it gives his defense now a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. They'll run with Swift, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. One more time, they try Swift, and he's got another one. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. Saving his best for the playoffs, his third touchdown of the game. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position.
Let's go, Chicago, stand up. Super Bowl bound, baby. Let's go.
So far today.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. So we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours.
But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the Buffalo Bills who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. We watched a solid performance out of running back DeAndre Swift. He had 2 touchdowns on the ground and added another on the receiving end for good measure. He was awesome. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag if it's not already. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. Here's Swift. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man.
Let's go, Super Bowl bound, baby. Chicago Bears are going to the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Williams. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 17 yards that time for number 17. They're trying the left side with Swift. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. First and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. So Kittle comes in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Not much develops there. They'll get this to about the 43. Purdy now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. This a mess on the offensive end. He goes out of bounds. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards on that play. On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll drop this one down to the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one taken in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown Bears. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are Super Bowl bound. I told y'all I was going to make it to the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. I'm trying to win 7 rings with the Bears. If I can't do 7 rings, I'll win 3 rings. I'll win 3 Super Bowl rings and I'll get out of here. Let's go, baby. Next stream, we in the Super Bowl, going up against the Bills. You don't want to miss it. Like and subscribe. It's your boy Lo, and I'm out.